Hi, we are Oscar Pardo and Marina Martinez from Oscar's Green Card.
In this video, we'll introduce you to the EB2 NIW Green Card. This is an intro to give you a good idea of this option for you and your family.
Here we will cover what is the National Interest Visa, its advantages, some myths and misconceptions, the requirements to qualify, an overview of the process, its steps and approximate duration, as well as the approximate cost, and some useful resources you can use.
Throughout the video, we'll provide links to specific videos on each topic we discuss. Let's start from the beginning. What is the EB2 NIW visa? It is a visa or green card that grants permanent residency in the United States of America. It is a merit-based green card, meaning that, unlike most employment-based green cards, this one does not require a job offer or employer sponsorship. Additionally, you can complete the process yourself without needing an immigration attorney if you want to save thousands of dollars. Although this option for immigrating to the United States has existed for decades, in the recent years has gained more attention due to its flexibility. All professions are eligible if they meet the requirements we'll cover in this video.
These are the advantages of the EB2 NIW program. It grants permanent residency, which means you can work in the United States and access all the employment opportunities this country has to offer. You can move around the US and change jobs without worrying about visa changes or maintaining legal status. It offers a pathway to citizenship and an American passport in just 5 years. If you get approved for the EB2 NIW, your immediate family can migrate with you and enjoy the same rights. Both your spouse and your unmarried children under 21 are eligible. As we mentioned before, you don't need a job offer or an attorney.
There's a lot of misinformation about this visa, so let's clarify some points. Myth 1. You can't apply from outside the US.
Reality. You can apply both from the US and from any other country.
Myth 2. You need to be a researcher or have publications.
Reality. It's open to all professions as long as you meet the requirements.
Myth 3. Not having a master's or PhD disqualifies you.
Reality. It's not required. You can apply with a bachelor's degree or even with lower academic levels.
Myth 4. You won't qualify if you're young.
Reality. What matters are your project and credentials, not your age.
Let's see the requirements. On one side, there are the general EB2 requirements. You can qualify through advanced degree or exceptional ability. An advanced degree is fulfilled by having a master's or doctorate. If you don't have this, you can still qualify as advanced degree with the equivalent of a US bachelor and 5 years of progressive experience after graduation. If you don't have any of these degrees, you could still qualify through exceptional ability. On the other side, you must meet the matter of DANASAR and its 3 prongs. You must have a proposed endeavor with substantial merit and national importance. Additionally, you need to prove that you are well positioned to carry it out through your achievements and qualifications in the field. And lastly, you must show that it's beneficial for the United States to grant you this job offer exemption based on your project and your profile.
Let's take a look at the process so you can get a general idea of the main steps and the timeline. First, you'll need to prepare your I-140 package. The I-140 is the first step where you'll argue why and how you meet the requirements. Preparing this petition could take from 1 month to several months, depending on how much time and effort you can dedicate. This application is only yours as the main petitioner for your family. Once submitted, you'll have to wait for the USCIS agency to decide on your case, and this could take between 45 days if you paid to expedite the process and around a year. Once the petition is approved and once the visa bulletin allows it, you'll move to the final step. This is either an adjustment of status if you are in the US or consular processing if you are abroad. This step is for all family members. Currently, there is some delay for this second step, around 20 months of waiting time. but these times can vary and you'll need to monitor the visa bulletin monthly. Once this second step is completed, both you and your family will receive the desired green card.
And what about the cost? We have a detailed video on this subject that you should watch, but here we will give you the really high-level overview. Remember that fees are updated from time to time. And one of the biggest factors for cost is the decision to hire a lawyer or not. Lawyers are not cheap and will cost you somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000 if you choose to use one. But remember, you can also do it yourself your case for a very low cost.
Then, the I-140 cost is currently $1,015 without premium processing, or $3,820 if you choose to expedite this step of the process. This is per family unit since only the principal applicant will pay. Then, during the last step of the process, each person of the family will have to pay. It will be $565 for consular processing, plus the cost of medical exam and other small things, or $1,440 per person for adjustment of status, plus medical exam fees and other fees if you need temporary work permits and travel documents.
Interested in this process? Think you can qualify and want to do it yourself? On our website, eb2niw.info, you'll find a lot of resources to help you on this path. Among them, we recommend our online course, which includes a sample petition and more than 50 video lessons distributed across 10 modules to guide you through the process. We teach you how to write the petition and each of the related documents, such as recommendation letters or professional and business plans. You can submit questions on the platform, and once a month we have a live session to answer your questions face-to-face.
Now, we also have an add-on product exclusive to course members. For a small extra fee, course members can access a range of AI tools. Some of them are experts in specific parts of the petition process and can immediately answer questions. The difference between this product and popular tools like ChatGPT is that our AI tool is trained by us and understands the EB2NIW process very well. ChatGPT, for example, fails basic questions about simple things like how to fill out the forms. In addition to those Q&A bots, we also have a few AI reviewers that provide input to specific portions of your petition draft, like the proposed endeavor statement, recommendation letters, or advanced degree chapter, and suggests a reworked version of them. So my question to you is, what are you waiting for to join us? If you are interested in this course, click on the link you will see on the screen or on the video description, and we'll see each other in the course.